Hey everyone, I'm just starting this week's vlog for Aprilathon, and I've got earphones in because my dad's asleep next door and our walls are really thin and I didn't want to shout or wake him up. But it is Monday night now, Monday the 2nd of April. Yes, I'm going to be doing Aprilathon this week, and I thought I'd vlog because I liked vlogging last week, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. I've been at work today, but on the way there I started listening to Coraline by Neil Gaiman, and it's narrated by Dawn French, and she was amazing. I'm loving it so far. I'm only 19% in. What else have I got to say? Sorry, I'm looking down. I made notes because I'm so tired. That's how strange it is. I'm gonna call this the dressing gown diaries. Seriously, I'm always in my dressing gown. Yeah, and I think I'm going to use that for the challenge. Read a book you've been wanting to read for ages, or you've been meaning to read, or something like that. I'll confirm at the end or in a wrap-up or something. Yeah, so I worked from 8 to 3 today, and I did read some of The F Word by Lily Pebbles in my break, and I really want to finish that because that'll be a book with my favourite colour on the cover, which is pink, and a book that I acquired recently because I got it a few weeks ago. I'm on page 184. Yeah, so hopefully I can get some more of that read tomorrow. I've not picked up any of the Goblet of Fire this week, and I've been reading it for quite a while. I just really want to get it over and done with. Not that I don't like it, it's just that I don't like leaving a book for so long. I get a bit like fed up. I'll update if I read any more for bed, but I have so much work to do, and I've got to be up for work again tomorrow. I'll start work at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I've got to be up again. So I don't think I'll get a chance to read anymore because it's now 9:30. Ideally, I'd be going to bed in 10 minutes. But I'll upload some uni work. I'll insert a clip that I filmed a little bit earlier of me, like the mess that is my bed right now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this vlog. I had a few comments on my last vlog saying that it was enjoyed. So that made me really happy. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Look at the state of my bedroom. I'm finishing up on some uni work, like I said, and there is stuff everywhere. Currently catching up on BookTube, watching Books and Jams. I'll link her channel and this video down below. Look at that, 359 videos in my watch later. What a disaster. Hey everyone, I just got in from work. It's Tuesday afternoon now. It is 4:15. Yeah, I just got in from work. I listened to some of Coraline on my way home. I read about 10%, so I'm at about 31% now. And I read like another 20 pages of the F Word, and I'm now at 202 pages in, and I've got about 100 pages of that left. I really want to finish that, like literally maybe today or tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Thursday now, and I didn't get to vlog yesterday because I was really busy after work. But I read about 15% more of Coraline, so I'm just under halfway, and I read like 40 more pages of The F Word. So I am 250 pages. I've only got 50 pages of that left. I really, really, really want to finish that tonight. Yeah, I haven't done much reading yet. I'm hoping that tonight, tomorrow, and the next couple of days will be really good for reading. I'm outside. Like, I'm outside walking to work. It's 6:30. There's not many people around, and I'm in an alleyway. But I was kind of looking around just to make sure that no one sees me. God, I'm so awkward. Right, so I'll update you again. I'm just going to listen to more of Coraline now. And yeah, I'll update you again after the end of the day, once I've had a few more breaks. I've had a few breaks at work, and probably listen to Coraline on the way home. Right, I'll see you later. Just got up to 69% of Coraline on my way to work. It's getting so good. I'm really interested to see where it goes. All done with the F Word. Hey everyone, it's still Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yes, still Thursday. Just got in from work. It's about, well, I haven't just got in from work. Can I see on here? Oh yes, sorry, I'm like touching my phone. It's 4:45. Really sunny, lovely day, and am I doing? Yeah, I finished The F Word, as you saw, and I think I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I gave it 3.5/4 stars out of 5, just because I thought it was quite Lily centric. Like, it was very much about Lily's life, which I enjoyed, but like I was expecting a little bit more of like a general thing and like a few anecdotes, but there was like constant anecdotes. So although I enjoyed it, it wasn't what I was expecting and I was hoping from it. Also, I finished on my way home Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I gave that 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was amazing. I enjoyed it so much. Dawn French as an audiobook narrator was so good. She was so funny. I really loved Coraline's character. It was really creepy, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad I've listened to that. In terms of, so I think that will be, let me consult my bullet journal. My arm's getting achy. Sorry. Right, so I think I'm going to go for read a book with your favourite colour on the cover for The F Word, because that's pink and got pink colour and my favourite colour is pink. And then I think I will go with a book that you've been meaning to read for ages for Coraline. I think I wrote this down. I might at the end of the week like make those up to more challenges if that's what I'm going to do, but yeah, I think I might do that. And yeah, moving on from this, I really need to finish Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, because we've been reading it for ages. And I think I'm going to start All That She Can See as part of like my uni reading, because I need to read that for like what I mentioned in my TBR, which I haven't uploaded yet, and it's Thursday. It's kind of ridiculous now. And I think I might read Me Before You on Kindle/audio, because I've got both at the minute, one from the library and one downloaded. So yeah, I will let you know. Maybe, I don't know if I'll let you know again this evening, but if not, I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, it's Friday now. It's my day off from work, and I spent all morning sort of with my boyfriend, not really doing anything, just chilling out. But last night at his house, while he was playing Xbox, I did some reading of All That She Can See by Carrie Hope Fletcher, and yeah, I'm on page 47 and I've got a lot of notes because I'm sort of analysing it. I'm looking at it from like a kind of analytical perspective, and I'm enjoying it, but it's a little bit cheesy at the minute. But I'm gonna persevere, because I want some more stuff to analyse, and also I want to see how it goes. I haven't done any reading yet today, but I was hoping to read like 100 pages, but I've got to go out. I've got to start getting ready in like an hour, so I've got about an hour to read some bits. So we'll see how far I get done. I'll update you then, or once I'm ready, maybe I'll read. Get ready, then update you. You'll see me with some makeup on, because I'm going out for dinner tonight with some pals. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Good morning everyone. It is 10 to 8 on a Sunday morning. I have had a very good sleep because my shop doesn't open on a Sunday, so I don't have to work. Yeah, I've come on looking like this. Hair, face, it's all a bit messy if you ask me. But I didn't update yesterday because all I read yesterday was I started Me Before You on audiobook, because I hadn't had an audiobook to listen to, and I've read like 3% of that. I'm definitely not going to finish that today in the readathon, so I thought that I would tell you what I was going to read today. Last time I saw you, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to try and read my 100 pages of Carrie Hope Fletcher's All That She Can See, and I didn't actually manage to read it because I was busy talking to my parents, and because I'd been at work, I hadn't seen them. I thought, well, I'll talk to them instead. I read 10 pages. So that means I'm on page 53, and the book is like 350 pages long. It's got about another 300 pages. I really need to finish this today. Not for the readathon, just because once I've read this, I can like kickstart
anything else for my uni work and etc. Like, I've just got to get on with my dissertation now. I've been home for a week. I did that hand in that I vlogged at the beginning of the week, and I had a few days of like not doing anything, and we've got to really get back into it now. I don't know why I'm whispering so quietly, because no one's in the house, so no one can hear me. I haven't read any of the Goblet of Fire. I just can't, like, I love it. Like, it's just, I like to read it in comforting situations, like before bed, etc. But I've been reading this one for such a long time, and I've got like 362 pages left. But I would really like to finish it today, because once I find that with Harry Potter, like, I'll read it like a chapter or two, kind of really comforting, like once before bed. Maybe I like reading it when we've got a fire on, because we've got a fireplace just there, and sometimes like on a Sunday, like today, when we've got fire on. So maybe I could like do that, read a bit of that, and then like go to bed and just like binge read it, because I love like binge reading it. But when I'm really busy, I don't find the time, and like there's lots of other books I want to read. I know it sounds really silly, because I love Harry Potter and I love rereading it. I'm always I reread it like every year. But I think as well, I recently watched the film for the Goblet of Fire, so like I feel like I'm not as like I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm just not into reading it at the minute. I just feel a bit tired. I'm having a hot squash, one sec. Yeah, that's really up close to my face. So I've got a bit of a sore throat, hot tropical squash, and yeah, I'll probably update you quite a lot today, because it's going to be quite a heavy day of reading, because I am meeting my boyfriend Tom at 1 for a bit, and I think probably like 1 till 5 or 6 or something, we'll hang out. But in the morning, like it's 8 o'clock now, in the morning I'm hoping to finish All That She Can See, and then this afternoon when I get back, work on Goblet of Fire. But I might like update you a bit more, because a couple of days I haven't updated, but this will probably be a heavy update day, because I'll be at home all day and things like that. I'm really thinking about carrying on the vlogging thing. Like, I don't really know, I might, maybe, I don't know whether it's like boring. I don't know, like there's nothing, because see, before when I vlogged, it was reading at uni, sorry, and now it's like a readathon kind of thing, even though I haven't really been doing too good at it. But I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. I got quite positive feedback on my last one, so hopefully I'll see. Well, I'll see you later, bye. Hey, oh, what day is it? Still Sunday. I spoke to you earlier. Oh, I look so tired. I'm so tired. I'm literally laying in bed. I could have opened my curtains and got good light in, but I just decided to lay in bed instead. Since we last spoke, I read for a bit, but I didn't do quite as much work as I needed to, because I got called in by a friend for emergency tea and cake, because she needed some cheering up. So I went and had emergency tea and cake, because that's what good friend does. But I got to page. Now this is the part where I find my book. Where did I put my bag? Oh, here it is. I don't know why I'm singing. That'd be totally embarrassing. Just hit myself. And I am on page 193, so I probably read about 140 pages, give or take sort of a few, but I'm definitely going to try and finish that tonight. But it's unlikely that I will now find time to finish the Order of the Phoenix. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know. So I'll keep you updated on how I'm getting on. I just finished All That She Can See by Carrie Hope Fletcher, and I just thought I'd come on and tell you some of my thoughts. So I liked it. I did like it. I liked the premise. I liked the plot. It was just very cheesy. A bit too cheesy for my liking. A bit too cringy for my liking. And the weird, like, dystopian twist towards the end was not what I wanted from the story, really. But I was interested. I was engaged. It was a nice read. It wasn't terrible. There was just some really cringy moments that I was not a fan of. So yeah, I think I'm going to give it 3 stars because I'm feeling very in the middle about it. But it was good. And a lot of things on Goodreads, I think what people were saying was that they didn't know what, they didn't expect it to be like this, or they didn't expect her books to be this way, like the magical realism style. But I think I was expecting it and I was looking forward to it, but it just, like, it was really up my street. It just wasn't like what I wanted, really, which is really weird. But yeah, it was okay. I think I'll read more of her books if I get the chance, and I will, I just don't think maybe I'll buy them unless I know I'm really going to like them. See, her next one really appeals to me, When the Curtain Falls, because obviously it's like set in the theatre, and that like, really, really appeals to me, but I just don't know, maybe I'll see. I can't decide. I think that's going to be it from me today. I think I might do a little wrap up in a minute. Yeah, I'll do a wrap up in a minute. Got to tidy my room first. Right, a quick wrap up. So this readathon, I have read 3 books, completed all 7 challenges, and reached about a 560 page count, I think. I've included the pages for Coraline because that's just what I like to do with tracking my reading. So let's get into a little wrap up of the books that I read. The first book I finished was The F Word by Lily Pebbles, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. And I counted that for 2 challenges, and that was for read a book with a beautiful cover and read a book with your favourite colour on the cover, which is pink. Then I finished Coraline, which I don't have because I listened to it on audio, and I counted that for 3 challenges. So I counted it for read a book you've been meaning to read for ages, read a hype book or book that has been recommended to you, and read a book that you're excited to read. And then for the final challenge, read a book you acquired recently, I read All That She Can See by Kerry Hope Fletcher, which I've been looking at some reviews for, and I've seen that a lot of people are feeling very similar to me. So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. Hopefully you guys like it, and I will maybe see you soon with a new vlog, another video. Just at the moment, vlogging's quite easy for me because I can just sort of like vlog as and when and then put it all together. Whereas where I'm working and trying to get uni work done at the same time, it's proving a bit difficult.